What's going on? Yeah.
It was a circle.
It's recording. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What's good, YouTube? We're back with another video. But today I'm switching it up. I'm bringing out my cringy YouTube personality. So, what's going on, guys? Today we're back with another video. And today we're going to be reacting to my boy Sneaky O. Me and him go way back since the diaper days. Since oodles and noodles. But anywho, today we have our special guest today. What's your name, special guest?
Millie.
Speak louder.
Millie.
Speak louder.
Millie.
Okay. And today we're going to be reacting to this Feminist. Because basically, if you didn't see the video, I'm just going to put it on now.
That's it. Is this your job? What do you do? What's your life? What is this? What's going on? Is this your life? What's going on? Why are you asking women questions? It's excuse me, 10 o'clock at night. Why are you approaching women and asking about catcalling?
So we could talk about it and get your perspective.
Why?
To get your perspective.
But no. What does that benefit for you?
For me?
Yeah.
It makes an interesting video.
Oh really? Yeah. Okay, so for what?
Like TikTok and
You're a
Pornhub.
TikToker. Okay. So thought daughter or what's it called? You know what I think?
What do you think?
I think this is mad fucking stupid. Yeah. It's 10:03 at night. You're asking women about men catcalling. Yeah. It's fucking stupid as fuck.
Yeah, so basically, I don't know, she's just being rude and disrespectful, just out of pocket and unnecessary. But this video is just him confronting her about her behavior, how she's acting, going back and forth.
Being a woman.
Let's get right into it, boys.
Yeah, so I was drunk as fuck that night too.
You weren't that drunk. You weren't that drunk.
I started drinking at 3 p.m. and I didn't stop until midnight. I was drunk.
I think that's a female thing, like saying that you're too drunk.
I agree. Women use this, I'm drunk, this, that as an excuse. It's just an excuse. If you're a grown ass woman, you should be able to.
It's not that she couldn't handle her liquor.
I didn't say she couldn't handle her liquor.
That's what you were gonna say.
No, I wasn't. You're being a woman and putting words into my mouth.
Her point is that when you put liquor in the system, maybe she's more aggressive and more problematic when she is intoxicated.
Drunk and then you're not responsible for your
No,
actions.
I know what the fuck I said.
Okay.
I know what the fuck I said, but I'm saying I was drunk. And that's why I had that sauce on my face. It was weird. I don't know. I didn't expect that. I forgot you guys. You even like. I forgot about this whole entire thing. What's your name?
I'm Sneeko.
Is that your birth name? Okay. Do you not share your name online? Is that what it is?
My real name is Hubert, but like you. What is this? This is stupid. I was like,
yeah, it is stupid.
Let me like calm down.
It was weird.
What was weird about it?
This generation knows 4 words. Weird, mental illness, or 5 words. Anxiety, depression, weird.
You already said weird.
Oh my god, bro. It's just like, it's all they ever say. If you go on Twitter, it's just, oh, y'all are weird. This is weird. He's weird. Weird. Shut up. Oh my god.
Asking women like if they like.
My anxiety's giving me mental illness, so I can't today. Gotta call for it because my anxiety, it's giving.
I mean, some people do suffer from things like that.
So, yeah, but it's like a trend to have anxiety now. Like, everybody has anxiety. Everybody's...
no, some people do use it as a trend, but it, like, takes away from those who, like, actually suffer from it.
Exactly. It's like, I don't know.
No, it's fucked up. I agree with what you're saying.
Being catcalled and then in front of a camera where they're gonna respond and be like, oh yeah, like I saw that someone tagged me.
What exactly is weird about that?
Obviously it's uncomfortable, but then especially in
what part, like what am I doing that's weird?
Filming somebody late at night, when you're filming women late at night coming out of bars who are clearly intoxicated or not intoxicated. I'm not saying everyone was.
Okay, first of all, how would I know that or not? And
how would he know that? How would he know? He used to like breathalyze everybody before he does an interview, and he's out there. She didn't have to be in the video.
You can tell when somebody's intoxicated, and when they're sober.
Okay, but she didn't have to be in the video.
She didn't.
She could have said, "Get out of my face! I don't want to be recorded."
But her point is that it's weird to record people without their permission, intoxicated.
How do you know I'm not intoxicated?
Because you're.
And she was fully contributing to the video as well too. She was sitting there answering his questions. What is this? What is this? What is this? Is this what you do? Blah blah. Like she was making more of an
Antagonizing him.
Yeah, she was making more of an embarrassment out of him.
I think that was her point.
But for what? Like, what did you gain? He was just so calm and cordial, and she's just being like,
She just
like
seems,
ignorant.
Like from these little clips, she just seems like a problematic. Like she likes to argue, type of girl.
This is your job, right? Sorry, that was rude. This is your job.
You were the only woman who thought that was weird.
Oh yeah, because I fucking like have. I'm not gonna say anything, but I don't give a fuck about a camera on my face, and I'm not gonna change the way I think because there's a camera on my face.
You think they were all lying?
You get more of a response if you're more respectful.
Then you could have said that.
No,
You weren't being respectful.
Again,
you weren't being respectful. I was respectful.
That's how I
all the time.
speak. I was
Just because it's the way you.
So, she could be disrespectful, and he's supposed to be okay with that.
No.
But that's how she speaks. You heard her. That's how she speaks, and he's supposed to just be okay with that because that's how she speaks. She's supposed to talk.
Herself.
The way you think that you speak doesn't mean it's respectful.
It's not disrespectful though.
I think this is mad fucking stupid.
That's respectful?
Yeah.
For real? You're being for real right now.
I was
She was
just
drunk.
so ignorant. No, she looks. I don't know. I don't know. I
You
wasn't
could hear
there.
it in her voice.
I wasn't there, so I don't know. But that was ignorant.
It was.
It was super ignorant. But then, had it been the other way around, he would have been done for. She was interviewing people, and he's like, "Oh, this is mad fucking stupid. Like, who the fuck is this guy?"
Women would have attacked him.
I'm not saying it's not respectful.
Okay, let's be honest. Like, we don't need to we don't need to win any argument. We could
There's
just
no
we could
argument
just
to
be
be
honest.
had.
She's literally argues everything he says. He can't speak.
He's speaking.
Okay, but as soon as he says something, she argues.
She just argues everything he says.
Like, bro,
You're arguing with me right
I'm
now.
not.
what'd I say?
And choose with the sexism. You know what I'm saying?
No, I can't
If
because I'm a
most-
woman and sexism affects me the
Alright.
most. So why do you think it's acceptable to film women who may or may not be under the influence? No?
What does that have to do with that? I'm not-
Yes, it does, because women's inhibitions are down. And they've been
Okay, I'm
drinking.
not having sex with them. I'm talking.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't
So
matter.
you can't even
Someone's
talk to
opinion-
women if they're drunk now?
That's not what I'm saying.
raping
You're
women by talking.
That's what she just said. She said because she was drunk and intoxicated, it's just weird. It's weird for her to be filmed or whatever because she was drunk.
Without permission.
Okay, but
I feel like if he had just walked up to them and been like, "Hey, can I record you guys for my interview?" Da 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 da. It would have maybe changed like the.
well, also at the
feelings.
same time, she did not have to contribute to that interview. She could have walked away and said, "I don't want to be recorded. I'm drunk. I don't feel like being interviewed."
But maybe those are her friends, so maybe she was trying to protect her friends.
From what? He's not. Did he have a gun to their head? What is she?
You don't
What is she
know- You
protecting?
don't know how they're feeling in these moments.
Talking to them like they can't consent to a conversation.
Whoa, like literally, like what the fuck are you even saying? I'm saying.
What are you saying?
And they were clearly drunk. No?
What does that have to do with it?
That means that like they probably wouldn't have the same responses if they were sober.
So what are you implying? That like
Which is true because when you're drunk, your thoughts aren't all together
Well,
compared to when you're sober. When you're sober, you can put thoughts together more properly than when you're drunk. When you're drunk, you'll probably just spit out anything. And that's probably why he's outside of bars recording or, going to record people.
that's not why. I would assume if I had to assume why he was outside of bar is because he knows that's where there's like the most
Drunk people.
the highest volume.
Who will give him the best content.
I can't even talk. You're arguing. You're like literally.
It's just facts.
He knows where the most people are because there's a lot of people out, and they're all huddled in one area. So that's the best place where you get content at that time.
Because they're drunk, and drunk people will give the best content because they act like this goofy ass. And he made a whole video out of her.
But let him call her a goofy ass is a problem. So it's fine when a woman does it, but when a man does it, it's a problem.
No,
You know what?
he called her goofy.
Whatever.
like I'm taking advantage of them.
I'm not implying anything. All I'm saying is weird. That's it.
It's weird because what?
It's because it's weird.
What is weird about it?
Because what? Like it's just bizarre.
It's weird because it's weird.
Bizarre.
What does that fucking mean? She brought out a whole new synonym.
I think she's running out of
She's just speaking out of her ass.
things to say.
She doesn't know what she's talking about.
Some she does.
I saw a video on TikTok where he was like,
The same guy?
are men better than women? No, this is a different guy. He's like, are men better than women? And it's like, no, men are stupid. I'll play the video.
Who are better people, men or women?
Women,
Why?
because we're just better than y'all, and we're
So-
not trashy like y'all.
So have you ever like written an essay like in school?
What about it?
Have you ever done that?
Yeah.
And you just put just cuz? Would that pass as a grade?
No.
Okay. Can you give a better reason?
Not really right now because I'm on my way to go do something, but
Okay. So nothing comes to mind?
not at the moment, but
Because you said that pretty fast.
yeah.
So you should like have like a lot of examples, you know?
Yeah.
So basically, women, she's just like, it's just, why?
He just came across the right stupid girl.
No, because she was she wasn't stupid when she was
I mean,
confident with the answer.
I could answer that question if somebody were to ask me.
Alright, so why?
I'm not gonna do that now.
Oh, okay. Of course she's not gonna do it now. But she was so confident with the answer. As soon as he approached her, she just boom, answer right away, and she had no valid reason.
I don't either.
Well, thank you. Call it a day.
Can you see that they were all clear?
Look, they're smiling and cheesing, and look at her in the background. She's so
Oh, I didn't
bitter.
notice her.
Oh my god, she's so bitter. Look at her. They're smiling. What does she need to protect her? You said she needs to protect her friends.
Maybe they're uncomfortably laughing.
That doesn't look uncomfortable to me.
You weren't there.
Clearly into the video. They were all
Okay,
laughing and enjoying
and I
themselves.
didn't go. I was clearly catcalling is not great, and no matter how many women say
Spit it out. She's just talking shit. She has no idea what to say, so she's just stumbling over her words, bro.
it, when they've been
Was
in it,
I saying catcalling is
my
great?
God.
Did I say that? What are you
You're
talking
right. No,
about?
you're right.
I'm
You're
asking
right.
a question.
you're right.
Okay.
She has nothing else to say, so she's saying, you're right. Right or wrong?
You're right.
Part of it now. You think it's stupid, but you've just contributed to it.
It's stupid. You can contribute to something that's stupid. Doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't even know what was happening there. All I'm looking at is my sauce.
I know what's happening here.
But I'm drunk.
You can't contribute. You can contribute to something stupid. You're
Yeah.
just disagreeing with everything I'm saying because you don't like me, and because because you want to have control over the situation.
I can't not like somebody that I do not know. How does that make sense?
Today, Junior.
Okay, but you could also not just say nonsense that makes no sense.
I can say whatever I want.
You can, but like, what's the point of doing that? Like,
What's the?
why even
let's
have-
bring it back. What's the point of doing this?
to get to an understanding,
For
to
what?
get to truth.
How are you gonna get to truth with one
By
small
asking.
biased group, one small group of people? It's
Person's
just to
here.
create content. It's not to understand anything.
That's
It's to
not
create
why. I mean,
content.
there's a purpose why I create content. I don't just like to
You
say
can't get to the
nonsense.
truth with one select
All right,
group of
but
people on
I'm
one
trying.
island.
I'm trying to.
No, but that's the whole point. Like, it's not. You can
So
tell
you
yourself
shouldn't.
that.
But what does she expect him to do? Go on the fucking have Joe Biden feature him on the next inauguration or whatever the whoop de whoop?
I'm not gonna lie, she's kind of obnoxious.
She is.
Like, she does have some good points, but I feel like the way she carries herself is really obnoxious. And that's why he's able to make 2 viral videos.
She just has to be right.
Try to
not-
get to the truth.
Because you're not. It's not a real try. It's like, if you were trying to get to the truth, you wouldn't.
So what do you think I'm doing right now?
Getting more views.
What do you think I'm doing with this conversation?
I have no idea. I don't even know why you wanted to interview me.
You seem like an intelligent person, but like I know that these are like natural girl tactics. When you don't like me like a man coming up at night, you're ready to automatically just no, disagree, no. You're contributing something stupid. You know, it doesn't matter if you're contributing, you're just saying loud stuff, the first thing that comes to your head. It doesn't have any reasoning or logic behind it.
Yes, it does. Anyone can contribute to anything stupid. It doesn't have to. You don't. It doesn't. You can contribute to something simply.
She's saying nothing. She's saying nothing, bro. She's just she's just like I don't get it. She's just
Something stupid without even knowing it's stupid. Without even and you can look back at it in hindsight and be like, oh yeah, that was fucking stupid. You can contribute to anything without even realizing what you're contributing to.
I just feel like She sounds stupid.
Correct.
Looking at it with logic and reasoning, you're looking at it from a place of emotion. You're going
I wasn't thinking of
you're,
emotion.
you're going off what you feel. You're angry. You're like making faces. You're upset. You're
I
saying
make
it's mad
faces all the time.
Well, because you're a woman. Because you
No,
come
I'm not
from-
a woman. I am a woman. Sorry, excuse me.
What?
No.
She's not a woman. That right there shows you. She's arguing with everything he says.
I agree.
You don't agree because you're a woman.
See how you argue the most simple things.
No, because you're saying because you're a woman, because you're a woman, as if like it's bad for
It's not
me
bad.
to be. Yes, it is.
I'm not saying
you're
bad.
literally everything negative that you're
said
associating
it? I'm
with
not
me.
saying it's
Yes,
negative.
it is. You're saying you don't like me because you're a woman. You do this because you're a woman, and all these negative things that you're associating with me is because I'm a woman. That's what you're literally saying. It's
Do you want to be with a weak man?
I don't care.
It's a yes or no question. Like, do you want
What is your definition of weak man?
a man that you could take advantage of?
What the fuck? Who wants to take advantage of somebody?
So you don't want to be with a weak man?
You want
No.
to be with a weak woman?
You're not.
She can't answer a simple question, bro. It's just yes or no. That's all she has to say.
Sorry, I lost my train of thought there for a minute, but I think she wanted to answer the question, but she doesn't want to look mean.
Too late.
Ask just simple questions.
Who wants to be first of all, I wouldn't want to take advantage of anybody.
No. So the answer is no, you don't, right? Do you want to be with an insecure man?
No.
Do you want to be with a confident man?
Yeah?
Yes, that's why men can't show our emotions the same way you
No,
can.
there's a difference.
What does your ideal relationship look like to you then?
What do you mean? Someone like when they're both have a say and it's respectable. It doesn't mean a woman looks up to a man or the man looks up to a woman, blah 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 blah. Like it's literally like you have respect for each other and that you love each other and your morals and values are the same. That should be your goal in relationships, is to be equal with your partner, to have the same opinions and or not the same opinions, obviously.
Equal?
Same values and same morals and the same respect for each other.
I don't think equal works.
Okay. Like I said, it's sad that you think that.
How
And I
many-
feel bad.
But you haven't been in a relationship, so how would you know? Like I could tell based on that you weren't in a relationship and you didn't have a man. Like that interaction, like
And I can just tell you've been hurt by a woman, and that's why you're like this. Or women are like this, and then women do.
that you weren't in a relationship and you didn't have a man. Like that interaction, like
And I can just tell you've been hurt by a woman, and that's why you're like this. Or women are like this, and then women do this, and like it's weird.
You're a little disgusted by me for having that belief, but
I'm
you've
not.
also openly said you were sexist and openly said that men are ugly.
No.
So to kind of like look down at me because of my sexism is is entitled. Is entitled.
I don't think you even know what that word means because I don't have entitlement.
You think that you're
Is it sexist to say that most men are ugly? Or is that just her opinion? Because he could think that most girls are ugly. Does that make him sexist?
Yeah, and the view of society, he's sexist because he said that. Like,
That's not sexist, it's just an opinion. Like, I can think you're unattractive and he's ugly.
if
That's
a
my
woman says it,
opinion.
it's an opinion, but if a man says it, then
No, it's an opinion for both.
in your point of view, but in the point of view of others, it is not. In the majority's point of view, that is him being sexist. No, speak.
There's nothing else I have to say.
Women.
that you're allowed to do things that I'm not allowed to do because of this
That's
and that.
literally that's what
entitlement.
men do. They live their life like that. I'm allowed to do these things because I'm a man. Even though if you don't think that consciously,
Why are
that's
you
literally
trying to be
something in
us?
society.
Why are you trying to be men?
We're not trying to be anything. We're trying to live like
you
people.
are. You're trying to be like to have the same power and control that men have
And why would that be so bad?
because it's not making you happy.
How would you know?
It's
if
not
that's
bad.
making me happy. This is your second time meeting me. How would you know that? I'm actually the happiest I've ever been in my whole entire life.
Because you're never gonna be equal to men. You're never gonna have the same power and control that we have.
Okay.
It's never gonna happen no matter how much
Okay. So
protesting.
what does that even mean? Like literally, what does that mean? Like what does that mean?
It means that you should stop trying to think that you're like fighting against the patriarchy when you start yelling.
When
at people on the street.
when I just start talking, when
you start yelling and saying stupid and cursing out people
when
and insulting.
I curse because I fucking curse and that's how I speak.
Yeah, when you
She probably cursed once the entire interview. Now all of a sudden now she was that's how I fucking speak. This is because I fucking curse. Like, she's just so like.
She's just trying to prove a point.
She has to be the opposite of everything he says.
Yeah.
It's so ugly, bro.
when you do that.
No. It's weird, is what it is. It's weird. It's weird.
Like when you have the entitlement to think that that's a good thing
And
to do.
when you have the entitlement
you're
to
not
think it's a
gonna
good
be
thing to do to record people.
Well, I asked them.
Okay, but that's okay.
You didn't ask me to curse at me or to insult me. You
Okay,
just
but
did it.
and I was standing there in the background.
So he said he asked them. So back to what you're saying before. You said he.
Okay, so then it's appropriate for him to do it.
But before you said it was weird because he.
If he didn't ask them, I said if he had asked them, then it would have been fine.
I'm just standing there eating my cake.
And make it.
It's weird to go up to people and record them without their permission.
But he had asked for the permission.
Okay, so now that I'm hearing that he had asked for their permission, it wouldn't have been weird in my eyes. It's only, okay, let's not even use the word weird, inappropriate. It would have been inappropriate to walk up to somebody and record them without their permission. So he asked them, okay, they said yes. It is no longer inappropriate. It is appropriate.
Faces and going.
That's how
That's
I make
entitled.
faces.
That's entitlement.
So being a human is entitlement.
Me, him, like men wouldn't be like see girls doing the same thing and just go.
They
This
wouldn't.
is stupid.
They
like
wouldn't.
to get attention.
I wasn't
to get
trying
attention.
That's
We
how I
would make a
am.
joke.
That's
We
how I
would
am.
like
I
add
wouldn't-
something of value. We would compliment the
something of
girls.
value.
We would say something funny.
Okay.
You're.
I'm gonna have to disagree with him on that one. I don't know.
Yeah, because y'all do be doing that.
You're adding value by like. This is
I
dumb.
was
This is
listening.
dumb.
I was listening and I thought it was stupid. Can you help me? I don't have any cash inside.
I don't have cash.
Rambo, you dragging it, bro. What do you say, bro?
Have a good night. You can tag me though. Any man who has social media like is not a real man. KHI.
Real women don't use social media.
Period. Well, on that note, men are weird. I don't know, but thanks for watching. If you agree that men are weird, drop a like, comment, share, and subscribe. And let me know if you guys like this video, because I might start switching stuff up. I might do some vlogs here, I might do some reaction videos here, I might do interviews. I don't know, who knows. I'm just like start switching up the videos, but peace out.